Hello everyone. Here is a defender with long pips on a sponge. The pips have a strong friction. They can generate significant backspin in defense, but as you can see, this defender demonstrates a different style of play. He doesn't often retreat to defend with chops in the far zone. Instead, he spends a lot of time at the table and in the mid-zone. This is precisely due to his skill. Attackers are supposed to pressure the defender with attacks and push them away from the table, but they can't because this defender plays very diversely, perhaps even virtuoso, manners. Notice that he often twiddle the racket and play with both rubbers on both sides. On each side, he performs many techniques, not just chopping with the pips on both sides. This means he uses a large arsenal of techniques. Various types of balls often come from them, and the opponent constantly needs to quickly assess the ball's parameters and then respond accordingly. Attackers often either don't have enough time to aggressively attack or lack confidence because it's unclear what kind of ball is coming at them. This defender often sends tricky, incomprehensible balls. The balls seem slow, and it's not difficult to move to them, but it's not always clear how much spin there is, what kind it is, or how the ball will bounce off the table. Therefore, doing a topspin is risky, and if you carefully drop the ball, you might raise the ball. What if there's little backspin? The defender confidently performs single topspins and flat hits with both sides. In general, I recommend paying attention to the technical elements of this defender. He varies the ball's parameters even when chopping with the pips in rubber at the table. For example, he sometimes chops and adds a slight side spin. This isn't exactly a chop, and you need to consider this, or you'll make a mistake. I wanted to list for you all the techniques this defender uses. At some point, I realized that the text's length exceeded the acceptable volume, and you'd likely fall asleep reading the list. I'll summarize. The defender varies the ball's flight length, speed, direction, and spin power. He even varies the game's tempo. With the same element, he can give more or less spin, and let the attacker figure out how to play against this treacherous ball. In short, use this set of fragments as a guide. As an example of what a defender can do to give attackers and topspin enthusiasts nightmares. And may the gods of nuisance and destruction be with you. By the way, while we're making interesting and useful videos and reviews for you, visit our TT Maximum store more often for purchases. It will be the best way to thank us for our videos.